See if you can rejoin. All right, guys, the recording is working. There we go. All good. So let's get going. 30-minute charts. I've already put the levels on. And what's interesting today is the 30-minute, the 8 a.m. candle on the 30-minute chart is really small on everything. It's unusual. I had to like verify it when I was looking at it. So it's an odd kind of day, but at the same time, I'm seeing a lot of downward activity. A lot of things are setting up for a move down. One of those long tail hammer continuation plays. Let me see what's good here. Just looking at Tesla, basically a big move down and then put in a long tail hammer. It's not the most convincing one. But if you look at something like Apple, that was yesterday's high, came down, consolidation, big long tail hammer. That's a continuation trade down. So Apple looks good for that. Microsoft as well. It's already moved. Oh, I can't type. Seriously, something's wrong with me today. Can't type. There it is. So long tail hammer, the retest of the 395 zone and straight down. The SPY, of course. Always looking at that. Look at that. That's a bit crazy. I would short the SPY below 570. The way it's behaving now, if it breaks 570 and retests on the 1 minute, I think that'll be a decent short. Look at the room to the left here on the SPY, really good. Google as well. Room to the left, same idea. Google actually looks pretty good. Let's get these levels in the right place. So, yeah, it's 8 a.m. Okay. So I like the look of Google for now. Microsoft is already proving itself, so that's a good thing. Apple's good. Google looks the best. Anyways, still have a few minutes. See what happens. So, anyone else got anything to look at? Anything worth watching? That's all I see for now. It's really strange today. The 8 a.m. candle just looks tiny. Maybe because the candle after is massive. I don't know. But something to keep an eye on.
I'm looking at PLTR. Losing that $80 zone. Not sure where it's going to go. Maybe 75.
Yeah, we have the low of a couple days ago. If it breaks below there, well, that's a big area. Yeah, about just below 79. It's a big area of support. Going back, it's on a bigger time frame. Yeah, basically breaks that current low. That's 78.18. It's a big low, big support. And then the next series support is down here. Yeah, 73-ish. 75 is the obvious round number as well. I don't know, man. I wouldn't play with this stuff. I don't know what to do with it. It could easily bounce from here or break down from here. So, I mean, that's volatility, right? If you like those opening volatility plays, that's all there.
Yeah, I might give it 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
There's all like with PLTR, you always have time to get in.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
Like in the last like week or so, like it's been moving nicely.
Okay. Well, good. If it's moving nicely and you're able to read it consistently in whatever phase it's in, then that's what counts, right? Then you can trade it. SPY is really interesting. Ooh. Is there any news or anything today? Does anyone know? I haven't looked at anything. Let me have a quick look. Anything special?
Unemployment numbers came out and they were a bit better than expected, so that's why there was a pop, but it got sold off.
Okay, so everything's back to where it needs to be, where it wants to be. Let's see, anything else coming up? 11 a.m. or something. 12:30 or something else. Okay. So 11 and 12, 30. Okay, cool. I think things are looking very opportunistic for now. I mean, a lot of good setups. So just pick the best of the lot. I feel like Tesla will move, but the setup's not the best out of the rest of these. Meta is pretty cool, but no room in that.
Hey, Abby, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Was wondering, why did you say that Google was the best?
To me, Google looks the best so far. It's from yesterday's high, it's come down, right? And then it's just consolidated. Then it's put in this massive long tail with room to the left. And if it makes a new low down below this area and retest that area, breakout retest on 1 minute, I think that'll be a decent short to go down further. So that's the best one so far. It's got the room to the left. Meta kind of looks decent as well on a 30-minute. Not too different. Right? 620 is the obvious number on Meta. Microsoft's already done the move, so I may not even look at it now. And let's see, SPY. SPY is interesting. Again, big downtrend, then put in this big hammer during an area of consolidation. Might think of a short up here. It already retested, or if it breaks out 570 and retest that, then there's a short there too. Look, Google already made the move. It just happened now. Yeah. Okay.
Google is gone already.
It's gone. Damn it. Happened too early. Should wait for like 2 minutes more, man. Oh, Google.
Google, yeah.
So because of the massive week, you're saying, I mean, there's a massive rejection that might induce a bearish momentum.
Well, it's one of the candlestick patterns. I look for a continuation play. That's a good one where it does that massive long tail hammer with room to the left during a consolidation. Then the new low becomes a really good area to target an entry. So that's the way I'm seeing it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so I'm going to switch to the two I'm going to watch, which will be SPY and Meta. SPY will be short at any of these levels, really. 572 or 570. Meta as well. Well, Meta's already going. All right, that's it. Meta and SPY, and we have less than a minute to go. I'm going to stay focused on Meta to begin with, because I know SPY is a little crazy. Oh, and today's 0 DTE on everything. Fantastic. So everything's crazy. Great. All right, 30 seconds to go, guys. Stick to your plan, stick to your trade book. Opportunities all day, as always. So just wait for it. Google and Microsoft already did the move, so if that's what you want to trade, just go to bed because it's already done. Has to make a new setup, basically. I bet Tesla's going to be weak as well, but it's not a good setup. Not for me, at least. All right, Meta. Here we go. Tension here. We got SPY. We got Meta. This is so wild. 622. What the hell are I don't know what the price of these contracts are. Look at that. Can you see the options? What is it? It's at 610. 2-minute chart. 5-minute chart. Can't tell anything. It's at $5 contract. I have no idea. Look at this madness. Stick to a 2-minute chart. It's at 570. These are put contracts. Yeah, this one has more liquidity. This one, maybe 625. We'll see. Okay, 1-minute chart is barely shaping up now on Meta. Meta gets weak here. I'm gonna go short. Well, weak as in has to reject a level, of course. There we go. Everything's strong. Everything's strong for now. Come on. There we go. Google again, no rejection. Google, interesting. Shit. Let me keep an eye on Google. If it pops up to this 172 zone and rejects, that's where I could get interested in Google. All right, here we go. We're getting some candles now on this Meta contract, 622.50 out of the money. Ooh. 50 contracts. Okay, here we go. Meta, there it is. Getting short on Meta. Come on, get filled. Not getting filled. Yeah, all right, you got filled. Still not getting the full. Okay, all right, man. Got a horrible fill. Oh, wait. All right, if it goes, great. Otherwise, I'm going to pop out of this very, very quickly. This is just too much risk. So I'm only focused on Meta here. It's just way too much risk. Retesting that breakout level. So I caught the breakout, looking at the retest happening now. And 625 as expected, selling. Round number. Let's go 625. Come on. Man, these options are insane. And this is out of the money contract, 0 DTE, so it's pretty much as much volatility as you can find. Come on, sellers. It's actually a decent 1 minute ORB play to the downside. It's doing a good retest even on that perspective, with 625 really the key level. $622.50 is the strike here. I got filled at the strike, quite literally. So that sucks. But oh well. Goes a SPY, finding weakness. Tesla's on its way up, oddly enough. Well, as expected, really, oddly enough. Come on. Okay, so there's strength across the market for now. Very interesting. Generally, I'm seeing a lot of strength everywhere. Meta's not going up, just sitting there. I say Google's done. Already did the move that it's set up to do. Now it's going up. All right, I'll stop out of Meta if it pops up above 625. If these sellers are nowhere, if these sellers, are overpowered, I'll be out of here. 625 is where the big sellers are. Just did a little pop. Okay, nope, that's a new high. Okay, out of Meta for now. I'll re-enter if it sets up again. The setup is still there. Could still reject this area. Oh, the SPY is interesting. Nope, there it goes up. There you go. Stop losses will always save you. Apple. Look at that. Fun. Who caught Apple? That thing go.
I'm an Apple. We'll see.
Nice. Nice. That looks like fun. I'm about to short the SPX over here, I think. Possibly. This is an interesting zone. I mean, Meta as well. Crap. Both of them. It just has to reject, has to find that rejection. To my eyes, things are going up, but the setup for the longs are just not there. So I'm focused on short positions. Short opportunities. So Meta rejecting again. 629 this time. Let's see where these sellers are. SPX is intense. Okay, here we go. Maybe Meta's the one because that's actually, yeah. Be very careful here. I don't know what's better, Meta or SPY. Right now, I'm actually looking at both. No, the SPY, definitely SPY. Again, this is a big move. I have to be careful with this. Okay, short the SPY. via put contracts. It's hard, and yeah, let it get to 570, then I'll see how it behaves. But ideally, I want to hold it through 570 for the next measure down. Let's stop in place. There we go. And now meta. I want a short meta. God damn it. Short meta, short meta, short meta. How do you short meta? There you go. Finally getting into something decent. I'm putting on some serious risk here, but I think the setups are so good. They're setting up on a bigger time frame. So meta, there we go. Break right down through the SPY as well. Break down through and go for the next measure down. Look at that hammer on meta. That's a really good setup. Well, it's not ideal with the after the giant candle, but I'm looking at a much bigger perspective. This thing over here, this level over here is enormous. All right, meta, I gotta stop in place. There you go. Now, interesting position on meta. I'm gonna de-risk. Well, not de-risk, but reduce the risk a little. Just bring the stop in above the area. I've got the SPY going as well. The SPY and meta are almost the same. Meta's actually better price action for now. All right. So let's see. Oh, there goes AMD. Goes into AMD. And Rachel, that Apple long is beautiful. It's going for 300 today. Everything goes down. You get Apple long.
Yeah, got lucky.
There's no such thing as luck.
Learning from you, Avi.
Alrighty. I'm glad it's working.
I'm happy to be part of the team.
Awesome. All right, SPY. Okay, SPY's close to the exit. Meta's retesting. All this retesting business. So this is out of the money now at 625. I still got to be careful. My idea for the stop is above 628. So I really got to, I don't know if the stop's in the right place. It should be 628. And the SPY is not de-risked. It is, yeah, it's just basically a new high. All right, 628 meta. Now I got to actively watch it. Once meta drops 624 and gets down below there, that's when I think the trade is really working. It was crazy buying right there on the SPY.
What do you see resistance in Apple? What should be the level that I should target? I took some partials already.
Yeah, you're getting up to yesterday's high, which is what, 238, close to 230. I have 238, 237.40 on a measured move basis.
Okay, thank
Pretty
you.
much what's there. Yeah. Come on, let's roll. Okay, yeah, those buyers are not absolutely firm on meta. On the SPY, I don't know. SPY could be going anywhere. It's just Tesla and Apple holding up the SPY for now, it looks like. Yeah, if SPY makes a new high, that's the end of that one for me. Because yeah, that'll be trouble. It's really erratic, really wild. Google's also interesting now. It's back to where it began. Oh, not really. Not really. Here goes the SPY again, making another attempt to go higher. Let's see. I'm looking around for anything else that could be decent right now. I don't see anything. The SPY is the dangerous one for me. Okay, see now the stop's in the wrong place. It has to be at the new high. I'm watching the SPY here. I'm gonna manually stop it if it breaks 573. There, that's the new high. Okay, that's the out. Now get out. Oh, the SPY thing just won't sell. There again. Come on. It'll execute now. No. Okay. Damn thing has gone against me. I can't even exit. Use the stop. Come on. Sell. Shit. It's such a pain. Sell. There we go. Sell. Okay. So good. Took the stop. That's good. At 1 million. That's why I go small on the SPY. I still don't understand how to execute on SPX. Just won't. I don't know what to do. All right. So we're working with Meta. It's still decent. I'm happy it's holding below 628. That's the key. As long as it holds there, it has a good opportunity to go down. Wow, Apple even broke yesterday's high. Look at that. All right. Let's see what else there is here. Yeah, if the SPY really goes 575 and up, above 575, basically, that's a breakout on the SPY. Meta, okay, where's it going? Okay, no, that's not where the stop needs to be. See, it's not coordinated here. My stop needs to be above 628, not at 628, which is it almost got me there, and it's the wrong place. So there it is. Now it should get me. Come on. There you go. Now it got me. See, that makes sense. Good. At least you can execute on this stuff. The freaking SPY just won't execute. Okay. Now we're having a lot of bullish activity. That should be interesting. A lot of things could be good as a breakout going up. NVIDIA is a good one. It is. NVIDIA, let's see it break. Yeah, NVIDIA is really setting up nicely for this. 112, just about 113 is just overhead. Oh, look at Meta, just rip. All right, NVIDIA. See the top of the ORB breakout retest happening now. On a 30-minute as well, it's a breakout area. Let's see if this works. If this becomes a good retest, then there's something there. Looking at the SPY for the same thing at 575 if it gets there. Well, now NVIDIA looks like the best long opportunity. Yeah, 113 contracts. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, long on NVIDIA. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, oops, not long. Crap, I took put contracts instead of long. Oops. Can you believe that? I took the wrong contract. Anyways, back into it correctly now. In the right place. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A few stupid mistakes today. Okay, so the stop is basically 112. If it drops the price action there, that's the exit. Keeping an eye on that. SPY is getting interesting as well. I got to keep an eye on that. Stop in place on NVIDIA. I don't want to think about it. Okay. What? Oh, it hit the. Oh, man. You believe that? I put the stop in the wrong place again. Never mind. All right, is the setup still there? Is the only question I'm trying to answer now. And for now, I don't see it. On that previous candle when it was pushing up, that was a good point. Now I don't see it happening. So yeah, the stop was supposed to be further down. Whatever. Yeah, so it should have stopped now. As it hit 112, that's when the stop should have been, or where the stop should have been. Anyone else get anything good? On Apple long. What are we talking about here? Shane, you got Google? Yeah, Google. Everything's set up short and went long. I mean, it doesn't mean it's not going to go short now. Things could still go short. I'm still waiting. NVIDIA is no. Actually, hold on a sec. There's a short here on NVIDIA. What am I thinking? Oh no, there's a short. I didn't see this earlier. See this big wick here? That's room to the left in the consolidation zone. I don't know if I can see this earlier. So an entry at the level where I stopped, basically right there. Actually, oddly enough, that mistake, that first where I got short, that would have been a really good short. But anyways, if it pops up here, this 112.50, that's a short zone. Totally misread that one. Okay, so let it wait. We have SPY as well. SPY, you can't tell. Just cannot tell anything about the SPY for now. And Meta, no fun on Meta so far. Okay, there goes NVIDIA. This time, let's do it correctly, huh? Let's see if it gives us a pattern. You're seeing serious selling up there. You're seeing the rejection here. If you're getting the short, you got to put the exit above. That's a 50-cent stop on these contracts. Okay, that works. Okay, so short on NVIDIA. Let's see, the one open position. That's important to know how many positions there is. One, so you can pay attention to it. And the stop is further up. Just looking to run further into it. And I want to tighten the stop when the opportunity comes in. Okay, let's do it correctly this time. Okay, stop's in the right place. The entry's okay. The bigger picture looks good. All right. I think this is the first decent execution so far out of like 5.
Avi, I know you're not much taking care of it, but do you see the Morningstar doji on NVIDIA?
Yeah.
Prior to bullish momentum.
Yeah, I see 2 of them here, really. That's a lot of indecision, but they're already putting in massive wicks at the top in conjunction with the same setup or short pattern on the 30-minute. So I'm a little looser basically with the naked trading setups on the 1 minute when the 30-minute is convincing. And so that's what I'm seeing here. So I'm not really basing on the doji. I'm basing this more on I'm seeing sellers up here close to 113 and then push down firmly. Now, again, retesting those sellers. And if the buyers overpower the sellers, basically get to 113, that's where I want to exit. That's the stop. The 30-minute is where the pattern really is. This is so interesting. The SPY is doing that upward thing. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now NVIDIA should get me. Come on, stop. There we go. There we go. Look at these contracts. You can't even see what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So here's what's interesting now. The SPYs has broken out of its consolidation. Apple's just a ripper. So SPY is where it is. Where is it? There it is. So what I see here on the SPY is interesting. You got this consolidation zone. Yeah, that wick was a mess. But what it's really done is it's negated that that long tail hammer and breaking out of its consolidation. Now a retest of, I'm gonna put a line right there just for some precision. That pre-market high. A retest of that would be good. Okay, that would be good, or even the area below 575. Basically, a retest of this zone, and then we have a move to the upside, potentially towards 577. Interesting day, huh? Can't even see what's happening on these contracts. This is so wild. Okay, now it's okay. So let's see. This is the big breakout candle that just happened. This is the zone here. If you enter here, the stop has to be below that $7 stop. Wow, it's crazy. And choppy. Oddly enough, these setups to the downside on most things were pretty good. And the moves were good too. Whatever went down for a bit, that was good. Because they moved well. And now the setups to the upside are much more complicated. Let's see what happens here. Get a close eye on this. Ratchet, you got Apple too? Nice. Nice work, guys. Those of you who got Apple, that was looks like the clean one today. Okay, this is interesting now on the SPY. So I was thinking about the breakouts. Go up, it's happening there, could be there. It's hard to say anything right now. This is another wild contract. Take 5. Ooh. Could have got in at that retest 10 seconds ago, but I'm being a little careful with this. It's still basically in a zone where it just gets stuck. I'm not really sure about it. Let's see if the behavior changes quickly. Oh man, now we have Meta setting up for a breakout as well to the upside. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, NVIDIA is a rip. There goes Meta, SPX. Holy crap. Meta's crazy. All right, I'm putting on this position on the SPY long. I'm going to put a stop in place and pay attention to Meta. Okay, 46. And this is a good one where you don't have to watch it. Ideally. Meta long is looking good. Up there, it's 32. Yeah, oh, another dollar stop. Okay. Got 2. I'll make sure I got these positions correct here. Okay, Meta, the entry's at 526. Okay, got in. 2 longs. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. All right. So Meta's target is just way up there. 530, 635, and further up even. Kind of hard to trust these today, man. Okay. If the SPY really breaks through here, I'll tighten the stop and double the position. New high is what I'm looking at. Here we go. No, not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. It's like Apple's dictating what the SPY is going to do. Gosh, Meta's already close to a target, but I know that these measured moves today are very small. So wait. Still watching the SPY. That's more important right now to add in, put on a real position. Ooh, oh man. Ooh, that's interesting. 576 on the SPY. Let's see now if that's a resistance. Let's see if it bounces off. I want to tighten the stop, but it's not ready. NVIDIA, it did go up. That was my initial idea, long NVIDIA. Let it be. SPY is interesting. It's very interesting. Anyone catch Tesla at the open, like at the first candle? That would have been fun. Okay, here comes the move down. And then a pop. Hey, Amazon. Anyone caught Amazon? Didn't even look at it. It wants to go. Okay. All right. I'm doubling the position on this SPX thing. Tighten the stop a little bit and tighten it further as it moves. There we go. Okay, I got 2 positions, Meta and SPY. Good. Okay. What else is good? Microsoft is good. Like, look at this, guys. Microsoft, so did the breakout. Now it's come back to retest 395. So, could retest there and It gives us some solid rejection there. That's an area of interest. Let's see what happens there. Ooh, look at that on Meta. It's coming right back. Look at these moves, man. Just goes one way and then the other. Okay, I'll get out of this fairly quickly if it doesn't find buyers. And this SPX as well should get me quickly. Okay, there we go. Got one exit, and Meta will get me soon. And there goes Microsoft. Anyone catch it? I'm just watching other stuff. Missed the entry. Yeah. Oh. You guys still in Apple long? Ratchet and Rachel. Looks like fun.
Yes, I still have like 32 shares left.
Nice. What about you, Ratchet? You're all out? 239. Okay. Man, that was a good one. Out of all of this mess, that was a good one.
All right, now I'm all out.
Okay.
Looks scary now.
Yeah, things are kind of funny. Oh man, here we go. Now things go down where Microsoft set up beautifully, and I couldn't catch it. I can't catch it. Great. Now the SPY is looking like it's gonna go the other way too, and it's a setup too. Would you believe it? At the same area, it's the top of the consolidation. After this big candle. Ooh. Meta not now, but SPY perhaps. Perhaps. Still gotta pay attention. That's it. It's not going. It's going the other way. See the SPY, guys. This is really interesting action. I mean, it comes down and bounces off of the area of 575, right? Not precisely because it's an area. It's not an area. These lines aren't precision. So you know there's buyers there. But overall, it's so weak. Overall. So what would you think? Do you want to go short? Do you want to go long? It's at a key area. I mean, the bigger picture is telling us short. You know, and it's suddenly on the 1 minute giving us short indications. So this is where I'd be interested for a short. Let's see. It's made a new low already. I mean, that's a good sign. The shorts are much more convincing for me than these longs today. There it is. Come on, I'm trying to get this entry again on the SPY. There we go. Got some. And wow, such a wide stop. Yeah, these fills are horrible on SPX. You guys gotta be really careful with these. Let's see. Let's look at Meta again. It's gone. Yeah, it's coming down. Oh yes, I can tighten the stop a little now. Yes, I can. Okay, so I'm trying to add in on the size. There we go. Now I'm at full size. And let's see if this time it really goes. Again, the shorts are where I'm much more convinced, just on a bigger market picture. Just got a hot mic. Somebody got a hot mic. Anyone catch Microsoft? I can't believe I missed it. I'm just like upset about it now. Oh, here goes Meta. Here goes everything. Here goes everything. Got news coming, I know, but there's massive opportunities in this market. Damn, there goes everything short. Just short everything. Unbelievable. Oh man. All right. SPY. I'm going to put the stop in place and then forget about it. Okay. SPY. There it is. Meta's right in a good area to short as well. Again, good setup. Yes. 625 is out of the money. I like it. You have to be $1. So, all right. I've taken a short on Meta again. Let's see what happens this time. Okay. There it is. Okay, short SPY, short meta. Same story as earlier. Maybe now is when the whole thing plays out. I don't know. But the setups are good, man. Seriously good. Let's see, it's back into the opening zone. Ideally, they continue through. Where are my positions? Here it is. SPY at, yeah, that top is good. Meta is interesting too. Take a look at this, guys. I'll show you this chart. This is so interesting. So it did that long tail hammer, right? But then this is just massive opening volatility. And you saw that it didn't pick a direction, it's just moving up and down. So I'm in a funny way, I'm actually rejecting or ignoring this big opening candle. I'm working with the bigger picture, which is downtrend, consolidation, massive hammer, long tail with some good room to the left. So I'm trying to find a short basically at one of these levels, 628, 624, somewhere there. Same thing on the SPY. So as it's been rejecting, you just see this massive breakout retest happening now, 628. Ideally, that continues. That's the whole thinking here. What else we got here? Shane, you got Google? Google. Yeah. Oh, nice. You got that short. That's pretty cool. Nice. What else we got? Andrea AVGO short puts. I don't even know what that is. Cool. SPY is there. My exit is above this wick over here, but I'll keep an eye on it because these are all out of the money contracts. The longer they sit without going, the more time decay is a problem. And it's today's 0 DTE, so this stuff works. Then I'll just come back later and do it again in a few hours. Yesterday was wild too. I mean, late in the day yesterday, again, there was so many setups, so many. I think I took one or two, I don't know. It was a good market, man. Okay. The SPY messing around there. Meta is, yeah, holding below 628. That's a nice sign. See breakout, retest, and then looking for the real big move of the day. NVIDIA is very dirty. I mean, I think it's short, but it's very hard to trade. Okay, Meta's gonna get close to my exit. Where is it? Meta, there it is. Okay. Yeah, where's the exit? Should be above this breakout candle. It's very close. I don't even know where it is. They'll probably get me. SPY is the same story. Just above that candle. Actually, no, SPY, the stop's in the wrong place. Again, this damn thing. Because you can see the price action here. This is where it's difficult with options. My exit, I want it to be above this wick, which on this chart coordinates here. But, and you can see this wick that came down. It got really close to that wick. But realistically, on the underlying, you can see there's quite a big difference. This is the problem. It's the problem with options and knowing where to put your stops. You really gotta, sometimes you just gotta watch it. I haven't got to figure that out yet. Let's see. This is a good looking retest of these rejection areas. I'm looking for another opportunity as well. Anyone catch Microsoft? I missed that one. Oh, it's such a good short, man. And well, see, that one would have worked nicely already. But too much to watch. All right, what's going on here? We have SPY, we have Meta. Time is it? Wow, it's already past 10. It's been active today, huh, guys? Another active day. Anyone else having fun yet? Getting something good? Microsoft short or NVIDIA or Apple long? Those are the good ones. Okay, where's Meta? Meta should come get me. Look at that. I can't even tell where it is. Yeah, that's the right place to stop out. Okay, good. I took the stop on Meta. That's good. SPY, let's see what happens. $6.29. Oh my gosh, Meta's getting messy at the moment. Because it's just sitting in one place. Man, Nvidia is looking better and better for a short. Better and better every minute that goes by. But it's super wicky. It has not behaved well at all today. You guys, look at this. Nvidia is, yeah, that big wick, and that's happened during a consolidation. Went to the left, in a downtrend, went up, and it's looking like it's rejecting that area just a moment ago. That line, and that would have been a decent area to get short. And it was doing that for what, 4 minutes or something, and now it just popped up just a moment ago. Look at that. So that's the thing about choppiness. It is choppy. Meta's not too different. It's choppy, but putting in moves, pretty serious moves. I may have to go back in on Meta just because the setup is still there. Let's see. Need more confirmation to find where those sellers truly are. I'm thinking this wick right here. You can see where it is again right now. So yeah, let's see. Let's put a little line there. So this zone right here, just below 630, would be a good place to get short. Which contract? 625. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's interesting. You see that? It's not making new highs at all. The sellers there just at 629. Right in that area. Yeah, I like the look of this. You have to go out of the money is difficult. The problem you have is this was also resistance. This green line here, the measured move line, has to break that. And I do like this breakout retest, and it looks good. Looks pretty good. Hold on, 50-cent stop. All right, let's do this one short. So another short attempt here on Meta, and the stop is above this consolidation zone, about 330. Man, one of these goes, and it's just huge. Just one. Okay, let's do this. Another short. Tesla's looking to go up again. Wow. How wild. Anyone interested in Tesla? Anyone trade Tesla today? Oops.
I took a short Tesla.
You got a short? Where'd you short it?
264.65.
Oh.
It's coming back up though.
Yeah.
I shot at 266.
Ah, nice. How'd you pick that? My goodness. It's pretty good. I mean, it just made one big pop up, and then it's been hard. It's been very messy. But hey, this is pretty fun. You can catch some of these, they put in great moves, really good moves. Go on, Meta. Meta's running for 620 when it goes today. And SPY is running below 570 when it goes. So these are the two big ones I see that can really go down. Damn shame about Google and Microsoft that they made the move so early. There's no way to get into it. Oh, there was Meta up. Okay, better stop on that one. Where's the stop? Man, these stops are just always in the wrong place. Look at that. It's basically full risk on that. Ugh, that sucks. It's a bit more risk than I'm usually used to. But again, still on Meta. It went up. I'm watching 630. I mean, you're trying to find where these sellers truly are. I mean, we know it's right there at the green line. That's up here, 631. Let's see. It's still in place. The for me, the setup is still there. Just gotta find a way to stop stopping out all the time. This would be in the money. Actually, this is out of the money. I can take this. This has better liquidity though, 625. Yeah, let's see. This is also out of the money. This is okay. All right, come on. There goes Meta. No, yes, no. SPY is still sitting there, not moving. Tesla's okay. I think I have to wait for the next 30-minute candle to close. I don't see anything else that I would really get involved with at this point. The SPY like, almost got me. The stop is still in the right place. Okay, Meta, let's do this. Come on, let's find that activity. Taking like 3 or 4 stops just trying to short Meta, and it keeps going up. So I'm trying to see, what am I seeing wrong? What am I doing wrong? There's something here I'm missing, obviously. See, there's that activity. Let's wait till it breaks the at least below, a little lower into this opening range zone. Maybe that would be the helpful part, the confirmation. In which case I have to take this contract, 625. In a funny way, you could say the SPY put in a double bottom. But it's not convincing. It's just not convincing. All right, here we go again, Meta. Let's see, this time we have a $4 contract. Let's see what happens here. This is a consolidation zone. We see this reverse ABCD pattern is what I'm looking at, right in the area where I'm interested. If it goes there, the short, I mean, it's going for 620. There it is. $4 I can take. So it's not doing a breakout now. It's just consolidating. The breakout will happen here at 626. So to survive this consolidation, is that enough? Okay, 100 contracts. And I got to put it here where I stopped previously, just at 3s where the stop is. You can see this ABCD, right? It's a pretty good pattern. After a reversal, a continuation ABCD is really a good pattern. It's one of those that I like to trade. Took a few of them, I think, last week. I'll give it a little room from here, just a bit. Getting wicked out again. Look at these stops. This most recent stop was just getting wicked out. Those are never fun. But okay. Now let's see if it wants to go. If it doesn't want to go, I have no idea, but at least the setup's there. Look at that NVIDIA going nuts. I think, honestly, of all the stuff today, I think NVIDIA's been the hardest to read. So at some points, I'm thinking long, other points thinking short. And I don't know. Now it's going down, but I don't know. The ones that did move nicely, basically Apple, and I didn't have a read on that at all. Apple's been like that lately, like last 1 week or so, just moving nicely. Not exactly easy to pick up on. So we have Google, we have NVIDIA, we have, all right, there we go. Let it drop. I'm gonna wait for, let the move happen. What else are you gonna wait for? Just let moves happen. Oh man, all right. So about 10 more minutes, guys. Let me know if you want to discuss anything you want to chat about. And then it's Friday. We have YouTube at 11 and then happy hour at noon. Oh shit, AMD. Look at AMD. I've seen AMD lately. Oh. SPY is interesting. Okay, now it wants to go. I might add into the SPY if it continues. Sorry, if it gives the good setup to add. This is not a good setup to add. It's just popped into the level. It's got to consolidate, then continue. then I would add, this is the, yeah, the entry was actually not as good as I wanted it. Anyways, I can move the stop in and add. Let's see. Meta as well finally looks like it may go. What else we got? Ratchet, you took Apple long. Okay. I don't know, man. Apple already made a big move. Probably wait for a while before the next move. Sure, you got AMD and out. Okay. Yeah, AMD is messy. It's all the again fractal patterns. The 30-minute chart is messy. Therefore, you kind of on a smaller picture, you could expect the chart to be messy as well, right? So that's just fractal pattern stuff. So yesterday, guys, what I noticed was really interesting. I was looking at stuff, and I mean, I got into all kinds of positions yesterday, late in the day. I think it was SPY short here, maybe. I don't even remember. Oh, it was up here. I got a short, and then the target was further down. I got out halfway to the target because of some pop in the news or whatever garbage happened. The market misbehaved, and realistically, what I realized, I looked at everything, all my trades. If I had just left it alone, whatever the news pop, whatever, it would have still not stopped me out. It was just messed around, go 5R in my favor and then close to the stop out, but then hit the 20R target. If I had left, like, I don't know how many trades I took yesterday, 20 of those trades, it feels like 20, they would all just run right through that big short positions on. Tesla was one of them, I think, as well, where I took the short, I think in this area, and I got out just as it broke the low of day. I figured to support them. But if I just left it, I mean, the target really was just over 260, and look where it went. Just pretty cool, huh? So, man, these are things. That's what I observed yesterday. There was so much just, So I'm trying to find a way to not mess with these positions, especially the SPY. That's a tough one. But now we're in a place to add in, and I want to add in. Oh, man. Okay. So instead of taking it off, okay, tighten the stop, but add into these positions. I'm really looking at this next level down, and realistically, bigger picture, I'm looking to short it from 570. So if it retests this area, this 572 zone, I'll basically retest that low there. I want to add in and go short, add to the short. This actually did a very nice double top. Well, not very nice, but you can see the perspective here. Let's see what it does. So anyways, these are the things I observed yesterday, and even Microsoft, I think I took a long at some point. And if I didn't mess with it, Microsoft and Apple, you look at these. Microsoft yesterday, I think I was with you guys trading when I took the long somewhere here, and I took it off. I don't know, somewhere there. Yeah, yesterday's high. So that one made sense to me. That would have been a decent target. But I think it was Apple where yesterday's long took a lot of it off before it went to target. It would have added like 25% on the P&L if I just left it alone. So, I mean, if your trading is like that, as mine is, it's much based on bigger picture, bigger time frames, levels on bigger time frames. And so whatever happens in between those levels really is something that you should not pay attention to. Just let it go. Oddly enough, I used to trade a lot like that in the last quarter of last year. Nowadays, not as much as I'd like. So that's something I noticed yesterday. It was a decent day, but still, it should have been way bigger. Okay, so I've got the SPY position. I'm adding in, trying to get it. Okay, so 20 contracts now. What's my break even? It's 34. So, yeah, anyways, the stop needs to be where? Above that resistance, which is, gosh, where's the chart here? Here, no. Oh, it's so hard to judge this stuff. Recent price action, it should be here. It should be about 34, 33.5. So put the stop in place, 33.5, and leave it alone. It's a damn thing, Options can be tricky to leave alone, but generally, I mean, that's the concept. You see this doji here, this indecision? That's where I'd like to put it on the other side of. So the stop is really, it's about there. Now that makes sense. Cool. Let this go. If it goes, great. If it doesn't, no big deal. Still have all day to work stuff out, and next week and next year and the whole thing. So look at that. Meta's cool. Let's look at Meta. So I'm trying to do this where yesterday I didn't do it. Well, I haven't done it in a while, really. Just get rid of these silly lines now. So Meta is setting up for a breakdown. This is a consolidation before a breakdown. It's not a double bottom. It's not a reversal. It could either break down or just get choppy. That's what it's looking like. My exit's here. I can move it in tighter above this breakdown, above this consolidation would be good. Where is it? So right there is the exit. I should have it there. That's the resistance. And here, look at this. You see the low here? This is interesting. It made a low here, found support, and broke down, and it's treating that recent support as resistance now. So that's the good way. Okay, so I'm going to double this position as well. There we go. And try to find a way to put the stop where it needs to be. Consolidation, it should be here. Let's put it at 4. So okay, there it is. Okay. So there we go. Got the shorts in place and stops in place. The next level down is where I get partials on Meta, which is down here. And SPY is just another thing. So anyways, I don't know if you guys remember, like 2 days ago, I was telling you all, I feel like I've left like $800,000 on the table, literally. And just looking at the charts the last 1 week, that's what I've observed. Just how do I capture that? It's really not a matter of the entries. That's not a problem. That's been decent. It's actually just letting it run. There goes the breakdown right now. It's happening. So the target is, yeah, way down there. And the fun part, put it on a 30-minute chart. You don't even know what's happening. All right, last couple of minutes here, guys. Anything you want to discuss? And then we'll be on YouTube. Friday YouTube is always a little more naughty, so we'll get into that. Oh, quiet today.
Yeah, Avi, I see that your realize is 69,000.
It is, yeah, just about 70,000 in losses for now.
Okay, it's for today.
Yeah, that's today. That's this first.
Okay, it's just the numbers don't add up. Are we missing rows there or something?
Yeah. Let me expand
Okay.
it. See the. Yeah, these are the trades.
Okay.
I haven't had a single winner yet, so yeah.
Okay.
A few that the too much risk. That first one, that was too much risk. Got a bad fill, and then it became complicated. So, anyways, that was the nasty one, and I had this one. I think I don't even know what happened here. Maybe 2 trades. I don't know. But that was one that was a problematic. The other ones were quite all right. Doesn't matter. These are just normal risk trades and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Where'd it go? Put that down. I want to see what happened here. Oh yeah, SPY popped up. Look at that. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. So you added in, and it went the other way. Okay, cool. All right, guys. So yeah, just about 10:25. I'm gonna end the session. Get ready for YouTube. Go and do that, and then we have our happy hour at what time? At noon. So we'll do that. Hope you guys had a good, fun morning. It's been interesting, I gotta say. It's not simple, but interesting for sure.
Well, I got chopped up.
Chopped up, yeah.
Trying my short on Tesla. It's crazy. The Tesla is insane today.
It is.
I shouldn't have got in there.
Okay, it happens. Take it easy.
The LTR was good to 84, but I missed that. So
all right. If the setup comes, take it. Like I missed Microsoft. It would have been a huge trade already.
I was at max loss already, so I couldn't take it anymore.
All right.
Done for the day.
You got the weekend, so take it easy on the weekend.
Are you trading with par?
Am I trading what? Sorry.
With par?
Paras?
Yeah, Paras. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be online on YouTube with him, and we'll be trading there.
Okay. I'll see you at noon.
All righty. Cool, guys. Take it easy. Talk to you all soon.
See you, Avi.
See you guys.